Today, we want a wreath on the door because we're fancy bitches now. And I was originally gonna do a Halloween one, but can't come up with one that I actually like. So we're gonna do a Hobbit door. And I got some stuff on sale. I got this because I'm gonna do a bunch of things with it. There's 3 different sizes, and I'm either gonna use the big one or the second big one, and it was $15, but it was 40% off, so like $7.
Math.
I think. Yeah, I work at a bank. I don't know math. And then I got this, and it was $11.99, and I think it was full price. And I didn't see the price before that, I think. So then I also have this air dry clay that I already had because I was too poor to get the polymer clay. So we're gonna see if this works, and if it doesn't, we'll do something else. And we'll just like cover it in like what, Mod Podge. And then also this, which is like the last thing other than like the tools that I have. It's like a doorknob thing for a counter. Or what is it? A drawer. And the bitch was $5. And then afterwards, we're gonna put it in the center like a nip. And it'll be the door. What? I'm right?
Center?
Yeah, because that's what a Hobbit door it has. Look up Hobbit doors. Look at him, ignorant. Oh, I love you. No, you know I'm joking. This, we're gonna make fake stones with this. That's our goal tonight. And then we're gonna cover the edges so it's like rocks because it's a Hobbit door, and that's the picture I saw that I liked.
Hobbit.
And then we're gonna get, because I have a wood burner thingy that we got forever ago. It's still in the case. I think we got it 2 years ago. And then we're gonna like.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, dude. Okay.
Yeah, it's in our craft box, one of our craft boxes. And we're gonna do like wood grain and everything, make it look sick. And then we're gonna paint it probably green. And then why are you laughing?
Oh, I don't know. You said probably green.
Because that's hoppity. Remember, we're gonna put the nip right there. Look at that. At the bottom, we're gonna put like some flowers. Maybe now it looks kind of stupid.
No. No.
Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Should I mold them and then let them dry here so that they're like perfectly shaped, and then I'll glue them later?
Probably. What are you gonna do for the texture?
What do you mean texture?
The texturing of
The rock.
on the back.
I didn't think about that. Do we have any tinfoil?
Maybe.
Do you have anything? I have this. I can just crumple it up and go.
Yeah, you can do that.
Just do that.
Yeah.
Unless you have tinfoil.
I don't think I have tinfoil.
So you're making me feel stupid.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to be the best you can be.
Well,
Maybe one of these cupcake heart attacks.
okie dokie. Does this look like a stone? Does that look stupid?
Oh, come here.
It doesn't look like a rock. It looks dumb.
I think once you paint it.
I don't know if anything can help it. I'm gonna let this dry overnight, but I think I'm gonna do like the lines tonight, and then tomorrow I would burn them. So it's like ingrained, and then we'll paint it.
Pretty girl.
I'm just a girl.
You're a pretty girl.
Am I a pretty girl?
You're the prettiest girl at the party.
The prettiest girl at the party.
Am I a pretty girl? Yes, but I'm glad they're not like super like straight lines. Oh, dude, nice.
Say you word. Okay. Okie dokie. Look at it. Okay. Obviously, this isn't like the finished thing, but I think it's a good idea. It's very cute. This is going to be painted. These are going to be like tan, browns, grays, you know, like river stones. So far, that tip wasn't doing anything. So I took it off. And I'm just using the edge of this. I'm probably going to get a better one if I want to keep doing this. Also, I'm worried that the paint is just going to cover everything up. But hopefully it'll just show through a little. Okay, so I didn't have any more green paint, but we still had wall paint. This is Peacock House. Splash. Okay, it completely covered all my hard work. But I might cover or trace those lines with like a dark brown or black. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So did not consider the clay shrinking on me. So that kind of sucked. Not all of them worked. But I shoved as many as I could in there. This is it. Just this part. Like either they broke or they just wouldn't fit. So I hate it. I think it looks like Play-Doh. So I think what I'm gonna do is paint all of these black. We're gonna go darker. I may change the flowers. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna do black because I feel like it won't show shitty. I really wanted to like this, but it's not doing it for me. Here's the black, and then I'm dry brushing it. These two have been dry brushed. Those will be, and I might do another like that's like gray. I might do like a little bit of white up top of it. Yeah. Yeah. So I did the gray, and now we're doing white gray to enhance it. Enhance. Ooh, that's sexy. Right?
Fuck yeah, dude. Dry brushing makes all the difference.
We could do this for the ring fair. Make a mini shield or something. Oh, this is so sexy. Ah! I'm gonna seal it with this. I'm probably gonna do 2 to 3 coats. This is like 3 years old, so I hope it still works. But look at it in the daytime. Oop. Look, oh, so fancy, isn't it? Okay. Hello. This is sealed. It is more shiny than I wanted it to be, but I'm not gonna go buy more Mod Podge. I might fix it at some point, maybe change flowers in the future. I don't know, but for right now we're doing this. Still unsure about this ribbon. We will decide on that. I'm also gonna glue gun it in place, so I don't even know if it'll hold it. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and glue these and the knob and that, and then sorry, I'm looking rough. It's been a long day. Finished. So learned. It's actually not as heavy as I thought it would be with the air dry clay. But the things I would change for next time. This, when I do it again, because I probably will, it will be EVA foam. I used what I had on hand, except for this and the flowers. I would have bought them any way because I always have like faux flowers. But 2 out of the 3 things were on sale, and the rest I had. I didn't want to buy more stuff that I didn't need. I did buy the ribbon last night though. I still don't know if I like it. I think it looks fucking stupid. It looked better in my head. But okay, what I would change? I would do a matte coat for the Mod Podge. I had satin, and I made it a little shiny, and that's also one with like the little dewdrops you can see. Beautiful, which I did with glue gun because I don't know where my resin is. Because we moved in. There's just I'm not gonna unpack everything. I had a really not good wood burner, I would get a better one or even a journal. Probably a journal to get that design in there. I think it looks really good in this light, but in real life, I kind of painted it in. I should have like watered down some dark paint so it could get into these crevices instead of just painting over it because it just went over the lines as well. But for the first time doing it, like fucking good. Bye. You're just chilling. So we have a cat who's like 10 years old because I'm just going to talk through all this. And he is my sweet little angel baby boy who can never do anything wrong. But the other morning when Bestie was at church and I was home, um, I get up and me and the cat are hanging out and then I go to the bathroom and he's the day before, like he was just laying down, like in the same spot. He just sometimes he has lazy moments, but like it was weird. I told you like he's being really weird the day before and quiet, and I don't like that. I think I'll do it more like edge. That looks good. Okay, it's coming together. So he was just being really like sad and stuff, which isn't fully. He's kind of chunky, so like it's not fully out of the norm for him. My sweet baby angel Pip, uh, named after Pippin from from Lord of the Rings. He was just being really lethargic, and then the next morning when Bessie's at church and I'm just hanging out, Pip it can't like jump on the cat. It's the neighbors using power tools. Um, Pip normally jumps on the counter because he likes brushies. So he's not jumping up there, and I'm like just petting him like normal, and then I found a knot under his jaw, right here, and it was so hard, and it was not there, like the day before, because he loves pets, and I'm always on him. Anyway, found that I started sobbing because I've had him longer than I've known Bestie, right?
Yes.
And that's my son. I birthed him, so while John Bestie was at a church, I text him because sometimes he stays a little late, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I was crying, and I texted him, "Are you having your meeting after?" And then he texted me no after he was done. I was like, and I had booked the vet already because there's only one vet over here that is open on the weekends, and it's luckily the vet that we normally take our other cat to. So, um, they called, and because it's the weekend, it's emergency vet prices. We get there, and they check his lung. I was so upset I couldn't even like handle it. They checked it out, and they thought it was like an abscess, whatever, for his teeth.
Tooth root.
Yeah. So they gave him some medicine. We got him on like the plan thing they have there, and he was doing better with the medicine. And then the next day, I took him that morning, and he was gonna have them removed. Not all of them, just the ones that were bad. So he got like molars removed. And high as when we picked him up, poor little baby angel, and he's got a cone. Poor thing, my sweet baby. Anyway, that was a very sad time for me.